Someone requested that we say who we are.
We did last time.
Okay.
That's how we started. That's how we started.
I remember you said your weird name. You said your name weird last time.
We just write it on paper and hold it up.
I'm Chris Biggs.
I'm Jason Barr.
I'm Jamie. Damn it, I got
your
my name
name?
wrong. I said Jimmy. What you got?
What do you mean, what do I got? Oh, I mean, we could start with the big news of the week.
What's that?
The Pope dying.
Oh yeah, big Pope death.
Big Pope
Papa
death.
Francesco.
I'm not really interested in the Pope as a thing, but I am interested in the way they pick a new Pope. They lock themselves in a room for eternity, basically, until they all decide on who the new Pope's going to be, and then they light white stuff, right, instead of black stuff.
Black smoke means they have not come
Right,
to a
and
decision.
then-
White
so-
smoke means.
But I also didn't know this, Jason. They get
Yeah.
to pick a new Pope name. I did not know that.
Oh really?
I thought all their names were just their names.
Yeah.
But I was going through some old Pope names,
Okay.
Okay.
and I thought some of them were pretty great.
All right.
Like Pope Linus,
Yeah, I don't know.
year? What year
Yeah, what
was
year
it?
was it? Is it Linus or Linus?
64.
1964?
No, just 64.
AD.
Oh,
So he was right after Peter.
Yeah,
The
he was.
first pope. So that guy was the second pope.
Yeah,
so he hadn't even watched Peanuts yet
no,
to see if it was Charlie Brown's friend.
Clement. That's not a great
Name
name.
of Clemente. Clemente.
Yeah,
I doubt.
I played soccer with a guy named Clemente.
Really? Did you call him Clem?
No, we called him Clemente
Really, the whole
and said it
time?
emphatically every time. Clemente! Every time.
this guy was the cleanest of the bunch. Hygienius.
Yeah, he was.
It's a pretty sweet Pope
He
name.
ran a tight ship.
Pius, which I would,
Yeah.
I'd pick.
I
that.
love pie.
classic.
Love pie.
Hippolytus is probably a bigger guy.
Or a small guy who was kind of fat because he was a light hippo.
I did see one was named Hilarious.
Fun guy.
He was the jokester of the group.
The only one ever.
The only, funniest
funny.
pope around.
He'd be like a pope, a rabbi, and go into
Yeah.
that
He
was
made up that
Yeah, he
joke.
made it up. Yeah.
I don't know if they were all Italian. Were they all Italian for a while?
No idea.
Or Roman.
Oh, there's Hilarious.
Roman. Yeah, you see him.
Yeah, it was in the year 461.
Yeah, I remember him.
I
Is there a
know.
list, or they can pick anything?
I think they can pick whatever they want. They normally relate it to a saint or some
Sure.
sort of religious.
But there's like they don't name them like they name hurricanes, right?
No, they don't have to go in alphabetical
Okay.
order or anything like that. I don't think. What was the last one? What was this one? What was his name?
Francis.
And who was before Francis?
Benedict.
No, so there's a bunch of letters in between there.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah, and
Before that
before
was
John
John Paul
Paul.
II.
And
Yeah.
who was before John Paul?
I think
John Paul first.
Was just John? Was John and then John Paul?
Or not.
I will admit I don't know a lot about the Catholic Church and how it's organized.
That's fine. You're not Catholic.
I
No.
do know that I am part of the Dead Pope Society, and you guys aren't, though.
That's right.
Yeah,
we did
we
learn
learned
that
that
this
this
week.
Yeah, that a pope has died on my birthday.
So that makes you part of the John or the Dead Pope
Dead
Society.
Pope Society, because Pope John Paul II died on my birthday.
Isn't your wife also?
Yes,
in that?
she is.
You're both.
The
of
one
you.
before died on his birthday.
That's
Her
crazy.
birthday.
Well, this Pope
Transitioning or
died on
something.
Jesus' death day or comeback day.
Oh
It's
yeah.
his big comeback.
All
day.
right. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Easter
you got
Monday.
the messages
Comeback.
mixed.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus is back. I'm just gonna duck out.
Yeah.
I mean, how you gonna top? Does the Pope still be the Pope if Jesus comes back? Do we need a Pope?
That's it.
Like, does he have to
I
step
don't know.
aside?
Well, he would step aside.
I think so.
Or would he just have new roles? Like, it would become Jesus's administrative assistant.
Well, I mean, yeah, he would probably handle all the business that Jesus didn't want to deal with.
Sure.
I saw a great tweet. Some Republican said, "I hope this Pope isn't woke," and the reply tweet was like, "Yeah, you know how Jesus is, not being able to stand diversity and inclusion."
Yeah.
like the exact opposite message of what Jesus.
Yeah.
Anyways, you guys want to try the dumb game?
Popa.
Oh, you got another game for us? I love games. You
A
know.
little
that.
warm-up game.
Okay.
I thought we'd do that first.
Oh, we got into the Pope chat.
Yeah,
We
the
don't-
Pope, big
there's
news.
no
Big
format
news,
here.
the Pope.
Yeah. What's your game?
You try to say the same word at the same time. I'm going to call it samesies because I like saying
All right.
samesies.
Samesies. What do you mean? Say the same word at the same time.
So you count to 3.
Okay.
And then each of you, well, whoever plays it.
Okay. Well, you'll count it since
Okay.
it's your game, and
then
Jamie and
you,
I'll play.
yeah, okay, you both say a word.
Okay.
And then without communicating,
Okay. We won't even look at each other.
yeah. And then you have to try to find the word that's the best in the middle of those 2 words.
Okay.
Oh, that sounds confusing.
No, like if you said duck,
Okay.
and he said
Took my word.
car, you think, okay, what's like a car, like what's in between those 2? Those are tough ones.
So you try and narrow it. Okay.
Okay.
And
All right,
you
let's
try to
try
get
it.
closer and
Let's do-
closer and
okay, we'll-
closer.
we'll just
until,
give it a shot.
until you say the same
Okay.
word.
Ready?
All right.
1, 2, 3.
Pope.
Chicken.
Oh,
Okay, so Pope and chicken. Now, what's in between?
okay.
What's the best in between word between Pope and chicken?
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Parmesan.
Feathers.
Oh,
Parmesan.
because Pope's Italian. Chicken.
No, he's
chicken
not.
parm. Whatever he is in the Vatican. It's in Italy.
He's Argentinian.
Whatever it is, doesn't matter.
Okay, so now you've said chicken, and what did you say?
I said.
I said Parmesan.
Parmesan.
Parmesan and.
And I said feathers.
Feathers.
So what's in between? Oh, and we know where you're going to
Chicken
go now.
Parmesan.
Yeah.
See?
1,
That's
2, 3.
chicken
Sauce.
Parmesan. Oh, yeah. Piece of shit.
You're,
That's 2 words.
it's chicken parm. It's the same.
Can it be 2 words or just one?
That's 2 words.
You're both sabotaging this game on purpose.
We're
No,
not.
not really. It's
When
just,
I
I
just
just
wa-
don't. You know I don't like games.
Says the guy in a fucking clown outfit.
What are you talking about?
It's a cow outfit, not a clown.
I think he's a clown.
One.
What are you
Yes.
talking about?
He's the clown.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
cow.
I wear this all the time.
Okay. Don't do it.
Don't do what?
You're going to get us kicked off YouTube.
For what?
You want to play with me?
Yeah, let's go.
One.
Jason, you count us
Okay,
in.
that's better. That's a better job for me. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Boner.
Oh! You both. That's because you both are dicks. Okay, do you want to do it again, or is the game over?
No,
Okay,
we can
go.
try. We'll try one more.
Okay, try a real
play for
one.
real.
We'll play
Okay.
for realsies, and then
1, 2, 3.
I
Blue.
thought I was counting.
Why'd you say boner again?
Okay. Oh, so for real, you want?
Okay, ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Jeans.
Tree. What'd you say?
Jeans.
What did you
Jeans?
say?
You
Tree.
Tree.
Okay.
I'm trying to read your lips and say what you were saying.
You can't look at each other. Don't look at each other and do it.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, ready? 1,
What
2,
did you say? Jeans?
I said
Jeans.
jeans.
And I said tree.
Tree.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Denim.
You can't.
I was going to say denim.
But you didn't.
Then the game would have been over.
Okay, again. I'm
Stop
sucking-
looking at
And
him.
now I know exactly what you're gonna say.
Okay.
But I
1,
didn't say anything, so I don't know what I'm
2,
going to say.
3.
Denim.
Levi's.
Okay.
You can't just-
Okay, ready?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
501.
Oh,
No.
What did you say?
Strauss.
Levi Strauss.
Strauss?
Yeah, 501.
What the hell's in between Strauss and 501?
Levi Strauss.
Levi Strauss is his name.
I know what you're saying now, but now where do we go? Where do we go with Strauss and 501?
Go
What's
back-
in between
I'll
those
go back
two?
to jeans.
Oh, I know. It's
Okay,
ready.
ready? 1, 2, 3.
Button fly.
Oh, okay.
was
Okay.
close.
I know.
ready?
Okay.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Fastener.
Oh.
Yeah, well, that's the same. Fastener
Yeah.
and zipper, they're fasteners. Ready? 1, 2,
You're
3.
going too
Pocket.
fast.
1, 2, 3.
Pocket.
Yes.
There you go. Game over. Good job, guys. You guys did a great job.
That's fucked.
I really enjoyed this game.
Ah, well, it's fun. It's not a good time.
I
Not
had a good
laughs,
time.
Not good
Why
chuckles?
don't you take what I say literally? I said I had a good time in this game. I enjoyed counting down more than playing.
We learned today. If you don't know what the Dutch reach is, it's a safety measure to open your door that cyclists want everyone to adopt. So instead of opening your door, Chris, would you like to do the example of opening your door? Oh, he's still on that camera.
Oh.
Cyclists now want you to do.
So that you're
The Dutch
spin and look
reach.
behind you.
Reaching across your body so that they essentially just want you to look.
Yeah, so you reach
Anyway.
across your body to open the door, so that forces you to look behind you, and you won't clip a biker.
Phooey.
Well, our brains all went to was Dutch rudder.
Dutch rudder, yes.
Which is an old term.
But we had actually kind of forgotten what it was.
We knew it involved
yeah.
touching another man's junk, but we didn't
Not
know
really.
in what way.
Yeah.
So
Why don't you
Okay.
grab your udder?
So if I grab my udder.
yeah, we'll do it. Demonstrate with an udder.
Okay, so if I was milking myself.
Yes.
Right?
Your udder,
You're a
because you're a
cow.
cow.
Milking my udder because I'm
you're
a
a
cow.
cow.
I would hold it,
Yeah.
and then Jamie would help me.
This is called a Dutch udder.
Dutch udder,
That's weird.
right?
That's very weird.
You
He's
could
milking.
just
You've been
you
around
could just
cows
milk.
before.
I've milked a cow.
Here, yeah. So if I held my udder and you just squeeze my fingers, yeah,
Yeah, that's a Dutch udder.
yeah,
which
Dutch
is
udder.
different than a Dutch, rudder,
which is different than a Dutch reach. Yes, all three
Yeah.
different things.
What's wrong with the Dutch? Can we get into this?
Wooden shoes.
Yeah, windmills, torturing their children
worst.
with the worst candy, doubles out,
worst.
and
worst.
helping each other
Milk.
milk. They're a bizarre culture,
They love cyclists, let me tell you.
and they like cycling.
Holy do they. I was in Amsterdam. I saw more bikes than I've ever seen in my entire life.
Yeah,
Bikes and dikes. That's all Amsterdam is.
Yeah, to keep the water out.
I don't think
keep
they
the
like
water.
being called that.
No, the water.
The water. It's like
because it's
the
below
dam-
sea
below
level.
sea level. And they love tulips, which they also.
Who does?
The Dutch.
Who does?
The Dutch.
Oh,
I'll be right back.
sorry, brother.
Oh, you're gonna mess up your microphone.
No, I'm
that we
not.
Spent.
Jamie has been getting shocks in this building, like visible electric shocks for a long time. I don't know. Can you see him?
Yeah, he's gone over the table over there.
What is this?
What is happening? What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Hey. I'm Paulon. Mary had a little lamb who had sex with a pylon. There goes 100,000 volts. Her wool turned into nylon. You got any questions?
What? You ever get tired of the same view, being stationary for?
Yeah, traffic and stuff. I don't really. Watch out for me! I'm orange, baby!
What do we
I forgot to put on my eyebrows.
What
Oh, go get your eyebrows then.
Never mind, Jamie already crumpled them up. Okay, I gotta get back to work.
That's it. That's all
your
you
whole
got?
thing?
Paul Han's out of here. I missed him again.
Yeah.
Jamie brought out his hockey persona for this.
Oh, nice.
The
nice.
pylon.
Good one.
Thank you.
Well, let's go to the our YouTube channel there.
Okay, maybe
And
ask some
see
of the
if there's
questions.
any questions. We
Okay.
asked people to ask us questions. I'm a listener from Alberta. Love the podcast. You guys make me laugh every day. Thanks for that. I'd like to know if any of you have done much traveling and what is your favorite holiday destination?
I've done a fair amount of traveling. I've been to Europe a couple times.
Yeah.
Eastern half of the United States. Been all over that. Never been west. I've never been west.
No.
Furthest west I've ever been is Sault Ste. Marie.
Really?
Really?
That's not very west.
Yeah, I'd say the west coast of Canada is my favorite place I've ever been.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
I really enjoy that.
Been to both coasts in Canada. I like the East Coast better.
The East Coast is nice.
Really?
It's good.
It
Yeah,
doesn't-
the
it
west-
doesn't have the
great
mountains.
people.
And
Yeah, no,
good
the West
people,
Coast, pretentious arseholes there.
It's got great cliffs though, man. Rolling cliffs and stuff.
but I hear
on the
you.
east.
I hear you. I've never been there, so I'm not
Yeah.
gonna.
If you like big cliffs and stuff, you go to like Cape Breton.
I like big mountains and big trees.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Big
trees
bears.
and mountains are not as big as BC, but you know.
All right. Do you think we could get the Tina Pukeback story?
Never. No.
Oh, Jamie's Tina Pukeback
No,
story.
Never.
No.
I'll never tell that story on broadcast.
I think you have though.
No.
No, he
No.
hasn't.
No.
He's never
Never.
told it.
Never.
Can't tell
Okay.
it.
All right.
I'm not telling that story.
Anticlimactic.
And I tell a lot of stories.
What is the status of Jamie's Survivor application?
Oh, right. Did you do it? Did you apply to Survivor?
Not yet.
Isn't it closed?
Every year they want.
Oh, yeah, but you.
My luck, there'll be only 2 more seasons. They'll
it
go
was
to 50.
closed. You were gonna do it this year, and then you never did it.
Yeah, for season 49. No, I was going to be last year. And then 48's on right now. Then there's 49. But,
Yeah, that's after 40.
no, I know, but meaning I would have been in for 49.
Oh, I see. Well, I'll go for 50 then.
I don't think I'd give you 50. I think they're bringing back old players. Making an all-star kind of
Yeah,
thing.
an all-star
Always an
season
excuse
for
with this
50.
guy.
Well, how am I going to make that?
His kid's got to get a little older. It's harder for him to say to his wife, "I want to take off for 10 weeks." now."
Work.
It's a big it's a time
It's a
commitment.
huge commitment.
Because you have to go for casting and stuff in LA, and then if you get selected, you're gone for I think 10 weeks. I think
easy,
it is.
10
Yeah.
That sounds amazing. Especially when you have
sure.
young kids.
For
You
sure.
should do it.
But yeah.
What's worse, Chris spitting on the floor? Well, that doesn't happen. Jason putting his floor feet on the chair last week, or Jamie flicking his boogers against his blinds.
I didn't put my shoes on the chair. What do you do in your home? You just put on fresh socks every time you put your feet up on
That's true.
something?
That is
You
accurate.
piece of shit.
But someone was mad about you
don't
putting
think-
your socks on the couch.
You don't
Yeah.
gotta call him piece.
No,
of
I didn't have to, but I wanted to.
I think it was more mad that they specifically asked us not to ruin the furniture, and the first thing
I didn't ruin it. I took my shoes off.
Cow Clown here did was pull his feet up on the,
Why I have to
on
be
the, on
insulting?
the bench. I think of the worst of those three would definitely be Jamie flicking boogers against the blinds because it's the only
It's
real
a weird
one.
way to sit.
But it was my blinds.
It's still gross
It's
to
still-
flick boogers
And they're
against
dry.
the
I
wall.
never did wet ones. Well, those don't flick. You guys know that.
They slap.
They ting.
Well, Chris wears short jeans every week. They weren't short. Just the way I sat, like these ones look a little short now too.
Well, this
Just
cow
'cause they
costume is
ride
riding my
up when I
pants up
sit.
too.
I'm a giant man. I don't fit well in furniture. It grabs onto my pants and pulls them up. You guys make my day. That's just a compliment.
Who's that from?
That is from Cheryl Enterline 7410.
Way to go, Cheryl.
Does Jason have any joint issues from rolling all those cigarettes as a kid?
No, I'm good.
You know, like carpal tunnel?
No, I'm all right. It was a machine. It was like a.
Yeah.
I didn't have to sit there and roll them like that.
Would you rather live in the wild as an animal or in the zoo as a person?
Wild as an animal. Gowan knew that.
He's a strange animal.
Fuck. You're right.
Did you know?
But
That
everyone's
Larry
lived a short
Gowan-
life and are hunted their whole
Whatever.
existence
At least
in
you're
the-
free.
Free.
You're not in a cage.
Free.
Did you know that Larry Gowan
You're a
and
human.
myself
freedom. One of the most
had the same
overrated.
grade 8 teacher? Not in the same years. He's older than me. Mrs.
I'd-
Kopp.
Really, eh?
Yeah, she was a good lady. She's
Did
since
she
passed.
switch schools and because you went in the same school, were you?
No,
No,
No.
she had just moved schools.
I guess
and-
so. Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't ask the details. I was 12.
Oh, she told you.
Yeah,
She's
she
like, I
told.
taught Gowan, is what
Yeah.
she said.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So 2 famous people, Larry Gowan and me. We're in similar places in life.
Probably.
Now.
I mean, he is a pretty mediocre Canadian
what's
celebrity.
His other song?
I am also
You're
very
also
mediocre.
a mediocre Canadian celebrity.
Local
Certain
celebrity.
circles. Hey, we're national now, bro. We're big
Okay,
time.
all right.
Big
Actual
time.
of The world
Then not
on
quite
YouTube.
mediocre nationally.
If you look at our podcast downloads, remember we were in like 75% of the countries in the world.
I'm an international mediocre
We
celebrity.
don't do well in the stands.
The stands? Oh, Kazakhstan and stuff
Kazakhstan,
like that. No.
Pakistan,
Yeah,
Kyrgyzstan,
we don't have a whole lot of
Uzbekistan,
listening.
No,
the
they have
stands.
sketchy internet there.
Afghanistan.
Jamie, how much weight have you lost recently?
Recently, I've been slacking, but over the last year,
Are you guys going to make any songs or poems again?
Maybe. Can't force that stuff.
Yeah.
It's got to happen naturally.
Chris makes up songs on the daily, but they always involve ejaculate. It
It's
rhymes
an
with
easy
a lot of
word to
things.
rhyme. It's an easy word to rhyme. I like making songs.
Don't think that I'm like trying to put you down. For
Oh, and we're not discouraging
No.
it. No, not at all.
It's just you really like it.
I made one this morning about Lou.
That was more about Lou's urethra, though.
It was.
There was that one person was obsessed with me doing
Yes.
Sailor Moon voices.
I wanted to bring that up, but I didn't know if you wanted me to.
No,
bring it
you
up.
can if you want.
Who is this person?
I don't know. They're like a Sailor Moon enthusiast, and many years back, I did do some voices
Yes.
for some Japanese anime cartoons like
Stop
Sailor.
playing with your udders.
It's
when
hard
you're
to
talking
stop.
To us.
I did like Beyblade and Sailor Moon and stuff, and I was like I don't know 8 characters in
Yeah,
Sailor
you
Moon,
did a
which
lot
is
of
like
voice
small
work.
parts.
Sure.
But he did not like the job I did, or
No,
she.
no. They thought you were someone else, and they didn't like that job.
No,
There's
no.
a different Jason Barr on IMDb.
But I did the thing that he doesn't like.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. He thought my portrayal of the character was not correct.
Oh.
And I explained to him
Well-
that I hadn't even read the script and I couldn't give 2 shits about Sailor Moon.
No, of
I
course
was
not.
just trying to pay my mortgage and feed my family.
Yeah. As
Yeah.
most voice actors are.
Yes.
This was a long time
person
ago.
keeps
Yeah, many
commenting.
years ago. I just wouldn't let it go.
Anime fans, though, they are
Yeah.
very
So-
compassionate, particular bunch. There was just an anime fest down the road this past week.
Yeah.
Where my mom was staying in that hotel where they were all staying. It was
Oh, yeah.
it was an interesting pickup and drop off. Watching my 90-year-old Italian mother
Sure.
weave her way through mobs of anime fans.
Okay, that's fun.
Yeah, that was
Did you
fun
get
to
in with the
watch.
furry crowd?
She did say she was lonely and that she was going to answer some ad in some newspaper up in the country where she lives
Oh, no.
from some lonely man.
Don't do that.
Are you being serious?
I'm being dead serious.
People still take out ads in the newspaper?
And in the ad, it says something about a firm butt or something. She told my wife this. I didn't hear this conversation.
She's pulling your chain.
My wife would never.
Does your mom have a firm butt? Or is it the man
It's
describing
90,
himself?
so I don't know. No, something about a sweet tush or something.
Oh, okay. Well, that doesn't necessarily need to be firm.
And she was gonna answer?
She's going to answer it.
Well,
She said she was thinking about answering. She didn't like that part of the ad, but she was thinking about answering it.
people have needs, Chris. Even your
She
mom.
was joking.
She must have been joking.
I
To your
hope
wife.
so.
Joking to your wife.
I hope so. I'm not sure.
Let her do it. Let her have her fun. Don't put restrictions on your mother's
crazy.
love.
It's a bit crazy. It's a bit crazy. But, you know,
My
better
parents-
than her calling me. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
really.
That's true. That is true. It is better than her calling you.
You know? All right. Well,
Well, I don't really know how to end this.
Thanks to Lou.
Ian.
Thanks to Ian. Thanks to Paul on.
We'll bring him back in.
stopping by.
Bring him back in.
Bring Paulin back in
Put him
for
down
a
the
farewell.
table.
Yeah,
Right
yeah.
here.
Yeah.
There we go. Hey, Paul on. How are you? Oh, yeah. Do this one. Oh, wrong way. There we go.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Look at that picture. What is going on?
That's enough of this grown man with grown children.
Yeah.